everybody, welcome to the Disney Magic. We are all alone, it's about 6 a.m. But I figure I'd try and get my detail deck tour in this morning. And here's the helmsman statue of Mickey. That's the entryway right over there, although I think we came in on deck 4 in San Juan. Memory serves correct. Disney Magic. Right here in the main atrium is Lumiere's. And the staircase, if I zoom in here, you'll see that we have some intricate stuff in there, and then all the way around, some characters. Additionally, here in the lobby, these are the midship elevators. There's one right there. As we look back on the left-hand side, we have a guest services desk. And then on our right-hand side, over here, we have our port adventures desk. So the rest of them will do front to back and back to front, but for now, since we're already in the atrium, we'll head forward of the ship. Smaller ship than the Wish class that we just did. And forward of the ship is after hours. This is the adults area, only area after 9 p.m. And as you see, it features fathoms, keys, and O'Gill's Pub. And here are the infamous portals looking out this morning. And just behind the first one you see is Fathoms. This is our dance club / game show area for adults. And you can see a pretty big size for a ship this size. There's also an exit on the other side, but we'll go around the long way. Here is keys. Doesn't appear to be open at this time, so we'll try again later. And then if we take a right here, here are the forward elevators and a restroom over here, currently closed, but we're located in the front area of the ship, so this is where we primarily go up and down. And then Sea Treasures, the random shop. This has mostly princess merchandise. In here, there's the back entrance to Fathoms, as I said. And the other side is O'Gill's. Which has your sports. It does also have a little bar over here that they'll do food at night. So if you're interested in that. But that's the adults only area on the ship. I'll join you again when we get back to midship. And we can go back towards the aft of the ship. We'll roll in Fathoms the back way. And across the stage. And to the right of Lumiere's here. This hallway here will take us towards the back of the ship. Like I said, it's not a huge ship, so not long ways to travel between venues like there are on some other ships. Here on the left we should have the, well, first of all, the Lumiere's as its door opens. So here's a look at Lumiere's. And then this should be a staircase here up to deck 4. And finally, this is the brand new third sailing of Soulcat Lounge. Redesigned to kind of a jazz lounge. Really like the aesthetic. I like the paint too. The paint is great color, and I find it to be better than the original Promenade Lounge. This is in theory Joe's hat from Soul. See some Easter eggs here from the movie, the Dorothea Williams Quartet. There you go, our final destination is Rapunzel's Royal Table. Rapunzel's Royal Table. This is where we ate last night. You'll see the red carpet with the sun on the floor. And some art there. So, real quick trip from elevator bank to elevator bank. Another bathroom here. This bathroom services the Rapunzel's Royal Table. And now we'll go up the large staircase to deck number 4. We're starting off deck number 4 in the aft. This is the running track, so out here is a full deck, goes all the way around the ship. We can go outside. And that looks like just the service area. Ship off in the distance there. But it looks like a beautiful morning. We're going to Castaway Cay this morning. About 3 hours out. So in here, a little more shopping. Deck 4. This is Shutters. And this has a jewelry store here. Diamonds and Wishes is what they're calling it. So for any of your jewelry needs, non-Disney jewelry needs, the Disney jewelry's in the main store. And this is Shutters, so primarily a kiosk place now. You just scan your Key to the World card and pull up your pictures. This is the stairway that we saw on deck 3. Shutters Portrait Studios on the right in case you want to get portraits done, or the art gallery is on just dead ahead here. And down between the art gallery is the D Lounge, another venue to do. Encanto celebration was in here. Any of the family trivia is usually in here. But it's got a stage as well, a little bar over there. I remember this being a meeting place on the Mediterranean cruise I did on this cruise ship a while ago. And we're back in the atrium. Over here on the left is the DVC booth, in case you're interested in purchasing DVC. Otherwise, here's the main entrance to D Lounge. And this is where the characters come out, by the way, for any atrium parties. So any of these rows up here will work. That probably won't work because they'll be using it. But that's where I filmed the pirate party from the other night. Here's the ceremony, the christening ceremony for the Magic back in 1998. 3 small booths here. You can get your family together, play cards. Small table, big table. Then we roll back out of the lobby, and we're already pretty much forward here as we move through the atrium. And this is the main shopping district. So here you'll have Mickey's Mainsail, and you have Whitecaps. Whitecaps, a little more adult stuff, Disney jewelry, Spirit jerseys, polo shirts, and then Mickey's Mainsail, a little more of your traditional Disney stuff, toys, children's apparel, things like that can be found in Mickey's Mainsail. Remember that the stores are only open when you're not in port. Even Castaway Cay. Here's the Walt Disney Theater. And a portrait of the man himself. It's Walt Disney. They'll do character meet and greets right here in front of the theater as well. There's a Preludes on both sides, so you can get your popcorn, your drinks, everything you need. Then I did take some footage of the actual theater last night when we were in it. Maybe I'll try again tonight, but restroom on each side, men's on this side, ladies on the other. And there's the entrance. And we made it to the elevators in Ford 4. Up these stairs is 5 Ford. I'll prove it to you in just a second here. The 5 starts a hybrid here. To that side. I say that side, but I don't move the camera. And down this hallway are actual staterooms. But as we move down this hallway, we get what a lot of people call the educational library here. And I'll film them for you, and you can pause if you want to read them. But they're fun facts about the Disney Magic. There they are. And this is the mid elevators that we've seen. We'll actually walk this way because there is an entrance over here to the Oceaneer Lab. Do you know what attraction she's in Disney World? Typhoon Lagoon.
Literally never tried strawberry.
This is the Oceaneers Lab. We'll try and get in the club later. This is the secret walkway back here between the two. That is currently closed off because they're using it for kids club. This is the wetsuit for the parrot. Who's also on the ride.
Maybe.
Here's Harrison Hightower from Tokyo. So the Society of Explorers and Adventurers. Oh, and here's Lord Henry Mystic from Hong Kong. Actually, here's some concept art from Pirates of the Caribbean up here. Some tracing tables in here. Here's the whole bunch of them. The Society of Explorers. And this is the craft studio. And then the best part, there's one open over there. You actually can drive the ship in the wheelhouse. This is where they do the video games. And then over there is a secret walkway, and I'll show you what I mean here in a second. We'll go out in this balcony here into the atrium. So over to the left, there's a walkway over there that allows the kids to get back and forth between the two clubs, the Oceaneer Lab and the Oceaneer Club. And here's the atrium. Chandelier, up close and personal. Everything is so close here in this ship because of its size, which some might find charming. I do. A lot easier to get around in. So we've made it to deck 5 mid, and now we'll proceed to the aft section of the ship. There's a little update on what's going on right now. It's showing the Disney Wishes position. And up top has a running list of today's activities. Here on the left is the Oceaneer Club. We're going to try and get that inside that later this morning and show you around that.
Is that you? Yes. Everyone all right? Yeah. For now. Taskmaster is back. cross paths, but right now it seems like we are the only ones stopping. So, are you up for the challenge? Okay, good. All right. Now, before we lost communication, Kakina said that there were 8 anomalies located in the academy, and that the first one was located here. So, if this is a map of the room, where's this? Where's this? Right over here. Yeah. Okay.
And then it has a little preview of what's in each Marvel Superhero Academy. Isn't there? Pixie Hollow has a spot. My favorite Andy's room is in there. You'll see why in a little bit. And Disney. Club Disney Jr. in there. Art everywhere as you move through the ship. Right next door is It's a Small World Nursery. And that's what the check-in desk looks like there. And then this is the Buena Vista Theater. So over here you have a listing. Of each of the items showing. And the doors are open this morning, so here is the quite substantial Buena Vista Theater. It's a big movie theater. I actually really love this theater. I like this theater better than the one on the Wish, the split theater. It just seems like so much more room. Here they'll have a popcorn and candy soda cart before each of the shows. So if you need it, it's right here, right in front of the Buena Vista Theater sign. And first run movies, like I said. Now we're at the 5 act. So 6, 7, 8 are all staterooms. So we'll hit the new system here, and we'll head on up to deck 9 where the action continues. 9 and 10 are where the final things take place on the Magic. Touch screen here. Little guide above you, just so you can get everything that's going on. We take the express route this morning because it's too early.
9.
And exit 9, or deck 9, rather. Send us into Cabanas. Good morning. The people are already up and about.
Good morning.
Good morning. And right outside is deck 9, the pool deck. Here on the right is Daisy's Delights. This is like a salad bar, grain bar. Does have some cookies that we tried the other day. And up here we have one of the slides and the Aqua Lab. This is one of the small pools, mainly for kids here. And a little splash pad on this side, the Nephew Splash Zone. Also, this side would be the one and only beverage station on this cruise. Right there. All your drinks complimentary, all non-alcoholic drinks, soda, coffee, tea, can all be gotten there. And that is on the aft, on the port side, the left-hand side of the ship. the deck chairs out for this morning. Here's a look at the Aqualab rules. And right behind that is Duck and Diner. So here's the menu at Duck and Diner. Hamburger, cheeseburger, veggie burger, fish burger, hot dog. And then they also have a shawarma station, usually right here, to build a gyro out. This is the entrance here. Sorry for the quick cut, but the twist and spout, which is the bigger slide right above us. Moved on the port side here. It got loud because they're playing music now. Just turned it on. But here on the right is, on the other side of this funnel, is Pinocchio's Pizzeria. This is your late night option, open until midnight. Of course, room service is available anytime. And here's the main pool deck. So this is a pool that opens up during the day, or yeah, during the day. I said that right. Had the big funnel vision there, so movies playing on this normally. Hot tubs. A lot of space for families to sit out, enjoy a meal. But then, as we move towards this side, some life vests over here for the little ones. There's the entrance to the midship elevators. This enters the adult area, which is pretty well enforced from what we've seen. And this is Cove Cafe. As we move out of Cove Cafe here, we'll see the adult pool. So we're getting ready to take the nets off this morning. This will be Signal's Bar here in the back. So it's got 2 hot tubs, 2 showers, nice bar, which we found to be pretty accessible in this journey, even with what they're calling a full ship. Today opens 7 a.m. so coming right up on it. We'll go in here. Because this is the entrance to Senses Spa. So that's the spa right there. We'll go up one more deck. We have one more deck to accomplish. Our final deck is deck 10, as she said. And this has a 1 elevator bank here. I'll show you here in a second. Just 1 elevator, but we've had actually pretty good success getting this off of deck 10. But just inside here, this is a redesigned space for Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And we'll go out here on deck 10. Out here on deck 10 is the Wide World of Sports deck. It's got a basketball court. They just finished up yoga, I believe, out here. this would be table tennis and foosball. Looks like still a couple hours away from Castaway Key out there. Still got a way to go. Here's the adult pool again. We're moving forward to aft here, and this is all concierge, by the way. This is the new concierge bump out they just built. So concierge has a bigger lounge now. We don't find it to be, we really hasn't affected us at all, honestly. Here we are with the funnel. If you go in here, this is the midship elevator here, but this should be the entrance to Vibe. So this is concierge lounge. And then this is the private entrance to Vibe. So if you're looking for that, that's where you go. Midship elevators. Stairway down there to deck 9. Main pool and party area yet again. That we haven't looked at yet. That is the Aqua Dunk. It was a drop slide. But yeah, it seems terrifying. Goes out over the edge of the ship. And there's another view of the slide, so we move back into the kids area. They're still getting ready for the morning in. And now we move towards the aft of the ship. This is a little viewing deck here. Right to my right is Palo. And then this will overlook the deck for cabana seating. And the aft of the ship. Right in this door here is Palo. Got their own restrooms here. And there's a look at Palo. And here's Palo. This side. So that has been a look. We're at deck 10. That has been a detailed deck tour of the Disney Magic. Pretty easy one to do. Smaller ship, like I said, but it has definite charm. So hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, click the thumbs up if you like this video, and there'll be more soon. We promise we'll keep traveling. So thanks again, and we'll see you real soon on the cruise.